My name is Matt Dishler, Mattdishler, and I'm the general manager of 89.5 WNTE, Mansfield University's college radio station. I actually got brought into radio by one of my professors, Dr. Hoy. I was in a public speaking class, and I had mentioned that I enjoyed doing, that I possibly want to be a news reporter or something like that, and he said, coincidentally enough, the news position was open at the radio station, said I should go ask about it. I did. I got the job, and from there I just got more and more involved because I really liked what I was doing, and now I'm the general manager. I got involved with it further as it started going because a lot of the people who were in it, specifically Adam Hauer, who was the general manager at the time, was just really inviting about the whole process and made it super easy for me to do my job and to be able to move up, and made it a really fun experience and showed me how much fun I could really have doing something that was really important and could help build my resume. When I first came here, I had no idea about that question, but after being in the radio station for so long, my dream would obviously be to work in the radio industry. I've happened to get a part-time job outside of just the campus station in Elmira, and I work at those stations, and hoping to work my way up through that and possibly get a full-time job there and maybe have my own show would be really great. Favorite band? It's kind of hard. It really just depends on what mood I'm in. If I had to, Led Zeppelin, but then Queen, and then there's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. So it's always a really hard one. I guess if I had to listen to one thing, like more often than not, it's usually Led Zeppelin. I am in a band. I do not play a musical instrument because I am the least coordinated person on the planet. But I found out that I can talk a lot and be very vocal, so I've stuck to the singing thing, and we've been together for 6 years and doing really good. It's a fun time. A musician in particular that I really look up to as far as singing stylistically is obviously Freddie Mercury from Queen, Robert Plant as well. Overall musicianship, I'd have to say, honestly, Tom Petty, though, because his career has been so sustained through multiple decades, and I've actually went and seen Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers recently, and they still sound really good live for a bunch of people in their 60s. I'd say it's pretty darn good. The WNTE team that we have is really solid. We have a bunch of new members this semester and that we gained last semester that are really eager to take over things at the station. I'm excited because as much as it kind of, breaks my heart that I'm not going to be here doing the general manager thing next semester, just knowing that I'm going to be able to hand it over to such capable and really willing and excited people, I feel really well about our staff at WNTE. It'll definitely carry on and be as strong as it was before. This semester we're actually going to be doing a lip-syncing contest, just something to invite anybody up from the outside, not necessarily involved with WNTE, just to come and compete. And we are actually looking into being the first radio station that has ever done a live play-by-play broadcast of a Quidditch match. We have a Quidditch team here at Mansfield, and as far as I could find, nobody's ever done a play-by-play radio broadcast of it, so it would be the first time it's ever been done in history, which not a lot of people can say. I hope Justin Bieber is today's Kurt Cobain because I would like him to blow his brains out. Hands down, Debbie Harry, lead singer of Blondie. She is my absolute favorite female vocalist of all time. Blondie is one of my favorite guilty pleasures, and I've seen interviews with her before, and she's just a very strong, opinionated, but super talented person, even well after the band's initial success. And if I had a time machine, my goal would be to go back in time and marry Debbie Harry, but... If anybody out there would want to join WNTE or were thinking about it, I would just tell them, we're a really close-knit group of friends that, when we get together and get in our radio meetings, it's kind of relaxed, and it allows you to be on air and do something that not only you can enjoy, but your friends enjoy and your parents can enjoy. It's a way to really put yourself out there, and we just have a lot of fun.
All right, well, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
89.5 WNTE The Giant. It's Dishler here reminding you to stay tuned right here to Mansfield University's very own college radio station,